Think your employee handbook is your get out of jail free card? Think again. A surprising number of business owners believe that their HR policies alone will protect them from employee lawsuits. Unfortunately, that belief could cost you thousands or even millions of dollars. Hi, I'm Gordon Coyle. Welcome to my channel where we talk about the risk and insurance issues on the minds of business owners. If I don't answer the question on your mind that actually brought you to this video, reach out and let's connect. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, and if you find this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. All right, let's break down the misconception. If I have solid HR policies and an employee handbook, I don't need EPLI or employment practice liability insurance. Here's why that thinking is dangerous. An employee handbook is a guideline, not a legal defense. It shows your intent, but it doesn't shield you from lawsuits or pay for legal defense costs. EPLI or employment practice liability insurance steps in where your handbook can't. It covers claims alleging discrimination, harassment, wrongful termination, failure to promote, and retaliation, some of the most common and expensive workplace-related lawsuits. Having good policies is great, but it doesn't prevent lawsuits. It only helps your side of the story. You still need to pay a lawyer, navigate the legal process, and possibly settle or go to trial. Now, think about this. According to industry data, the average cost to defend and settle an EPLI claim is around $125,000. If you end up in court, that figure can easily double or triple. And here's the kicker. Many of these claims are filed by current or former employees who were once happy members of your team. Things can go wrong fast when emotions, terminations, or perceived slights are involved. Let's put this into a real-world context. I've got an example. The paper trail that still costs six figures. A regional logistics company had a well-documented performance review system. When they terminated an employee for repeated misconduct, they assumed their documentation would protect them. It didn't. The former employee sued for retaliation, alleging that the misconduct claims were fabricated after she complained about the manager. Despite having a handbook and documentation, the company still spent over $140,000 on legal defense and eventually settled the case, all out of pocket because they didn't have EPLI. In another example, a rapidly growing tech company had a casual Slack message between managers joking about an intern's energy during Zoom calls, which was screenshotted and later shared. That intern filed a hostile work environment claim. The company's policies were solid. They had training and they had an employee handbook. But defending the claim and managing the PR damage cost over $200,000. Luckily, this company did have EPLI, and that policy covered the defense cost settlement and even brought in a crisis management company to handle the PR. These are not outliers. Claims like these happen every single day, especially to companies with 25 or more employees where complexity and communication gaps start to grow. So here's the bottom line. Employee handbooks and policies are essential, but they're not a substitute for EPLI. If you're a business owner with more than 25 employees, this coverage is no longer optional. It is a critical layer of protection for your business, your finances, and your peace of mind. If there's something that's on your mind, then take action now. Our contact info is in the description box below. Fill it out, and we'll get back to you right away. We'd love to have a conversation with you about EPLI. Thanks for watching, and again, if this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Thanks.